Hey guys, welcome back to a new vlog. Heading to New York City for the weekend from Boston. We're leaving for our train in literally 2 minutes. Yeah, going for the long weekend. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Gonna be so fun. We're off. For the last hour. Right.
3 hours later.
I'm filming a vlog. Oh my god. Oh, good point. I don't think I'm gonna vlog anymore tonight because I need to take the subway over to Brooklyn, and that's gonna be an experience. Tomorrow we're waking up super early and we're going to go to the theater at 7:30 a.m. to get in line and try to get tickets for Romeo and Juliet. So I will be sure to take you along for that experience. Sorry if you couldn't hear me. Good morning vlog, look who it is. It is 7 a.m.
It is 7 a.m.
We are going to stand in line and attempt to get Broadway tickets for Romeo and Juliet. We have no idea if we'll get them. No clue. But you quite literally will not know until you try. So we will see. Hey, Sarah from the future here. I realized I didn't actually explain what we're doing. So what we were doing is getting rush tickets on Broadway. I'm no expert, so I might get some details wrong, but the box office for Broadway shows will have a number of unsold tickets day of, and they'll sell them as soon as the box office opens. So what you do is you get there as early as you want. You can get there at 10 a.m. when the box office opens, or 6 a.m. and sit around and wait, because shows like Romeo and Juliet, which was super crazy at the time because it had just started, will get a really long line. And when the box office opens, they let the line in and sell as many tickets as they have. Sometimes it could be 1 ticket, sometimes it could be 50 tickets. You have no idea how many tickets there will be when you get in line. So it's all a big risk. You might sit there for hours and they have 0 tickets to sell that day. Also for Romeo and Juliet, they mostly just have standing room tickets. I don't really know about other shows, but for that particular theater. Another thing for rush tickets is they're sometimes cheaper. Line, here's us. I have no idea what the possibility looks like for getting tickets at this point in the line. But there's sustenance. We have hope. We did not get Romeo and Juliet tickets after waiting since 7:30. So alas, we're gonna try again tomorrow though.
Did I tell you about my...
Yo, what it do, Sarah O's? We got mimosas, we got bitches, we got booze, we're going to New York.
We got vibes. We got mimosas.
Anything can happen in New York City. Follow me along. Let's go.
Can I be annoying and can y'all put your plates towards the center so I can take a photo?
Do it, girl. I can't. I'm liking them right now.
We're heading back.
What it do, boys? It's your boy Matt. I am in the Hot Box video on YouTube. We got Skylar, Tyler, and Ryler back here with another track.
We're going back to the Gatsby to see if we can get tickets for tonight. We are also then going to go by the Jellycat store, and then I think we're going to go visit everyone's apartments to just kind of have a fun tour. So come join. Guys, did you know that this is the only half block in the whole city? 6.5 Avenue. Okay, where are we going?
What is up, guys? We are about to walk into 30 Rockefeller Avenue of Americas, where Lauren Michaels films Saturday Night Live every night on Saturday Night Live.
Every night on Saturday night. So true.
So we have Please Don't Destroy in this building. We got
they're
John
walking.
Higgins, we got Ben Marshall, we've got everybody. We've got Bowen Yang.
We got empanadas.
Oh, I love empanadas.
Yo, what is up, you guys? We're approaching the NBC Studios entrance. This is Saturday Night Live, where they film Saturday Night Live with Lauren Michaels.
On what day?
Saturday night, yo! And it actually aired one day ago, yesterday, for like 55 years. So
That's
welcome.
random. Yesterday was
It was
Friday.
the 50th anniversary yesterday on October 11th, 1975, I believe it is.
Oh, thanks.
What it do? Welcome to Saturday night. We got Saturday Night Live, Jimmy Fallon, Conan used to film here, Late Night with Seth Meyers, and Kelly Clarkson. But don't forget, Conan O'Brien used to film here, and that's what matters. So let's go, Conan!
Let's go in.
Welcome to the building. Follow. This is what I'm talking about. Welcome to 30 Rockefeller, where they used to film 30 Rock with Alec Baldwin and Tina Fey. Rip Alec Baldwin. He didn't die. He just killed somebody. Girl, shut up.
It is absolutely horrifying in here, but I found my sister what she wanted. The fabulous fruit pomegranate.
But so we're gonna start off. We're gonna rub this in our hands.
Yeah, we are. We're going to rub that hard.
And then we're gonna tap them to bring it to life. Now take this, rub it on your cheeks for bright smiles. On your head, so he's nice and smart.
And he is.
Right.
And he is. He's a theater major.
On your arms, so he's super strong.
He is literally.
Laugh.
Oh, yes.
And on your side, so he's always by your side.
Oh, yeah, he is. He is. Noah is.
Now you're gonna hold it in your hands, make a wish. Then once you have that, you can give it a kiss. And place it aside.
Oh my gosh, yay. So I will be on a Saturday Night Live if that wish comes true.
This is how crowded the jelly cut section is for the diner. Like, it's actually crazy. Tonight we are going to go to the comedy club, the New York Comedy Club, and explore. This is now the vlog.
Okay.
Different situation. I'm making too much content.
Oh my god, no, you're a vlogger. Show the
Oh, yeah, so I think I showed this briefly in the store, but Rachel requested any jelly cat fruits because she collects them, my sister, and so I found the pomegranate from the Feastable Fruit or whatever, and then I got a Higgledy Piggledy for myself. Because, yeah. Our group of 5 has become 2. I've also changed because my sweater was too sweaty, and we're just strolling around finding some food before we meet with the others for the comedy club. Also, my shirt is backless.
Wait, I got you, girl.
Oh,
Yes! Hey!
so funny. Good morning, coming to you live from, I guess, Times Square. Here's where we are. We are trying again, and we are trying earlier right now. I did have a delay, so they are already there, but they got there at like 6:20 this morning, and that was my goal, but the trains were not running as often as I expected, which I guess makes sense for it being this early in the morning. But I'm catching up with them now, and they said there's only 2 people in front of them, so we have more hope, although we are going to be waiting 3.5 hours for this. But yeah, it's dark outside, it's cold, and this is just very interesting. It feels so untouristy and like interesting. I don't know, that's all I can say. I am very sleepy. I only got 4 hours of sleep, so living, laughing, and loving. Okay, I need to look at my maps to figure this out. How are spirits today?
I'm feeling good. I'm just like,
Sleepy, but higher expectations.
my eyes are like prying open.
Yeah, I slept with my contacts in, so I wouldn't have.
Our sacrifice was I didn't remake the bed this morning. The pull-out couch is still up and going as the bed.
7:24 a.m. So we've been here about an hour. It is colder than expected, so I'm walking to a CVS right now to get, first of all, some snacks, but second of all, hopefully a blanket. I may even buy myself like a new pair of cozy socks. I'm not really sure. Just anything that will keep me cozier for the next 2.5 hours now. But we are literally second in line. There's 3 people in front of us, like a group of 3. So if there are tickets to get, maybe we'll get them. But like, you still never know. It is 9:15. I have braids in my hair. Thank you to make it. You're welcome. Our hopes are still high. We are walking to go to the exact same little coffee shop, cafe we did.
Because we know the bathroom code.
Yeah, I can show you the bathroom code, and I honestly am gonna buy a chocolate croissant. And then we're gonna head back. The box office opens at 10, so many fingers crossed. So life update. What time is it? 9:41. It's 9:41. Turns out the box office on Sunday doesn't open until 12. So we have another 2.5 hours. But we're in front of the line.
I mean, you'll die. So like, whatever.
How do you feel? No, that's okay. I've been in a bit of a rush, but like a perfectly timed rush. Perfect, literally. We got Chipotle, so I got a real meal in. I changed into my dress. We had like 15 minutes. I have no makeup on. Heading back to Broadway. Literally. Here we go. Cannot believe I will be seeing Kit Connor and Rachel Zegler in like half an hour. Guys, look how beautiful. We're in.
We're so bad.
Romeo, where art thou, Romeo?
Guys, show's over. Thoughts?
Insane.
We literally were in that hoe. Madison Baines was front row.
I was, and Rachel Zegler and I.
Rachel Zegler signed both of our programs. I'll pop the video up here. Oh my gosh, it was incredible. My first Broadway show was a hit. Now we're going, where are we going?
You're really good at editing if you can pop a video in. We're going to the Blue Dog, which is a hotel.
I'm so excited.
Ominous.
And Hannah's gotta ditch us for dinner, but she'll meet back up later. Good morning. I didn't vlog much last night. I'm so bad at vlogging when I am spending quality time with friends. So after the show, which was so crazy, I'll insert more of a recap here if I did not recap it last night. Hey, Sarah from the future again. Just wanted to add a bit more context yet again because I failed to explain in the moment, but we did end up getting tickets. One of our tickets was a seated ticket and the rest were standing room, which the standing tickets were one person around the balcony the whole way. But one thing they did not tell us until we got in there was they try and seat all standing room people if possible. So as the show hit its start time, if there were any empty seats, they took us standing room people down and tried to give those seats to us because they prefer to have that backspace open if possible. So my friend Madison, who you've seen in a few clips, actually got seated at the front, and that is how she got these videos that I am popping up right here, which we're not gonna record the show. You have to go see it if you wanna see it. But these are just during the finale when they were bowing and walking out. She was literally so close and it was crazy. Like I said earlier, rush tickets are oftentimes cheaper than regular tickets. So we each paid, I think, $50 for our tickets. It might have been less, it might have been 40 something. But $50 for a Broadway show is kind of crazy. And yes, this was my first Broadway show I have ever been to. But yeah, the show was incredible. And then after, we gathered kind of at the barricades, as you saw Rachel Zegler sign my program. Thank you, Rachel Zegler, my best friend. It was just overall a really beautiful, wonderful, incredible first Broadway experience. So now I will throw it back to the other Sarah. But we went to dinner. We explored around, went to a couple of shops, and then got ice cream. Today I dropped off my baggage at the Amtrak baggage claim, I guess, in the train hall because we're taking a train later, but I did not want to carry my baggage around all day. I signed up for a dance class and a trapeze class, so I'm heading to find some food right now, get a little bit of work done, and then I will head to that dance class. We will see. I'm a little nervous. I have no idea what to expect. I am a bit early, so I'm gonna grab a juice first. That was such a good class. That was so fun. Hold on. I'm very gross and sweaty. I'm getting a Chipotle bowl before my next class, but we danced with hats and canes. It was like musical theater. Super fun. So good. I wish I had this every day. Done with class, change into not a leotard anymore. That was super fun. I've never done trapeze before. I've done lyra, which is sort of similar, but not really. Anyways, I was excited because I decided to do the beginner class because I've never done it before, but she said if I ever came back, I should definitely go up a level. So that's pretty cool. I wish I had this kind of opportunity where I lived because I would be taking classes all the time. I'm right by the train station, so now that I have taken class and changed, I'm gonna go check my backpack in with my suitcase so that I don't have to carry it. I think I'm gonna try to go ice skating because that sounds so fun. And even though it's October, the ice skating for Christmas at Rockefeller Center is already open. So I feel like I should do that just for the plot. We'll see though. Let me go put my backpack up. I'm trying to decide if I actually want to do this or not. I'm not sure. Break bar where
break bar.
Yeah, you get drinks.
You get like this glass, and then you get to go to a back room. They give you goggles, and you get to smash it. Congratulations, you're a participant in break barring. Blah 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 blah.
Let's go. We did not even purchase this. We did not hire a bottle. We did not drink. This is not our drink.
1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
I have like an hour until my train, so let's go.
Let's get her back to Boston.
Back to
Boston.
Bye. See you soon. I'm looking scarier than ever, especially in this light. And like, look at my dark circles. That's so scary. You can tell how tired I am. It's about 1 a.m. We literally just got back to Boston. We're both just so tired. Megan is showering right now, and then I'm gonna shower, and we're both gonna go to bed. Tomorrow I am working remotely for the day, so I put my flight in the afternoon. I didn't figure I would vlog that because that's not super exciting. So I'm gonna end it here. That was my weekend in New York. It was so crazy. I packed so much in, I feel like. Hopefully I captured it well. I'm honestly not sure. I can never remember what I did and did not vlog, especially when I'm hanging out with friends and just forget to pull my camera out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye. Psych, you thought the vlog was over. I did too. I thought today was just gonna be a super chill travel day. Well, not super chill, but I went to see my sister Mary this morning. I then zoomed back to my friend's apartment to gather up all of my things, and then I ran for my bus to the airport because I thought I was going to be late. Alas, no. My flight was delayed so many times that I ended up leaving Boston as I was supposed to leave New York, if that makes sense. So I was going to Boston to New York to back to Alabama, and my flight to Boston did not take off until basically I was within 15 minutes of my flight to New York, leaving for Birmingham. So alas, they were not able to rebook me on any other flight. So, well, today at least, but I guess it's now tomorrow. So I'm here in a hotel that I got shuttled to once I landed in New York. One more night in New York. So therefore, a continuation of the New York vlog. But I just wanted to give you a quick little tour of my room. You'll have to ignore my dinner and all my stuff that's all over the place. But it's really beautiful. And I have this huge bathtub that I don't really know what to do with. I did not take a bath. And then I've got a nice shower that I actually did use. So shout out Delta, I guess, for the accommodations, but also an anti-shout out because of the delays. Although I know that's not something that people can usually control. I think there was either a mechanical issue or an issue with the crew not getting there. I don't really know. It delayed a lot of people though, because even as we were coming in, it was just crazy. And the train got delayed last night, but they added points. They also gave me a meal voucher, so hopefully I can use that for lunch tomorrow. I am just extremely grateful that I ended up adding an extra bag. Oh, where am I pointing? There it is. I have a free checked bag whenever I fly Delta because I have that particular credit card in my Sky Miles account, but you get a carry-on in an underseat bag. So I added a carry-on and I didn't have to do anything. It was basically me just bringing another bag. And if I did not do that, I would not have had any clothes or my pajamas tonight. Now granted, most of my clothes are still in my suitcase, which is still at the airport. Fingers crossed getting on my new flight tomorrow like they said it would, but I do fear. I had this set of pajamas, one workout set, and then my jeans to wear for the way home tomorrow. So grateful for that. Really low on sleep though, feeling really tired. It's 1 a.m. right now. I don't think I'm gonna film tomorrow again unless something crazy happens. I just wanted to share that little tidbit because this has just been the most chaotic weekend. One thing about me, I'm always going to have an adventure, but I still love to travel and I'm just so excited to get back to my own bed tomorrow. And I will always be packing an extra pair of socks from here on out because the worst thing about tomorrow is going to be putting on the socks that I wore all day today. Disgusting. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you've watched this far into the vlog. I will see you in whatever the next vlog happens to be. Good night. Goodbye.